The Finlandia Co-operative continues to make plans to revive the world-famous Hoito Restaurant. The co-op recently held its first general meeting since the devastating fire that destroyed the Finnish Labour Temple last month. Mitchell Ringos has more.
During the virtual meeting, 8 people accepted nominations to sit on the Finlandia Co-op's board of directors. And with that done, Director Derek Lankinen spoke about the plans for the Hoito brand going forward. It included projects with the Sleeping Giant Brewing Company, new merchandise, pop-up sites, and a potential new Hoito location. Most of these ideas are not yet in the works, as the massive fire at the site of the original Hoito threw a wrench into the co-op's plans to reopen it. Lankinen says the short-term solution could be pop-up locations.
We're going to start bringing the Hoito brand a little bit more forefront, working with some pop-up restaurant type situations where, we just kind of like take over a space, whether it's the brick and mortar space or the RFDA. There's a lot of different spaces that we can utilize. We just kind of have to plan all that stuff out accordingly.
And the biggest plan for 2022 is renting a new Hoito location that would include some of the old historical pieces while upgrading the famous restaurant to be even better. The board is planning to downsize the space to lower costs, and so far there are no building spaces locked down for the new restaurant. Interim President Paula Happinen says for now they will focus on gathering funds to start fresh.
The unfortunate situation with the Finnish Labour Temple has kind of thrown things, has changed things. So what our biggest focus is on now and will continue to be is raising funds so that we're able to, once our space is ready, that we'll be able to set it up like the restaurant should be set up.
The December 22nd fire at the Finnish Labour Temple was not discussed at the general meeting. Owner Brad McKinnon addressed the membership to reiterate that he does want to rebuild on that site and for the time being will be working with the co-op to help in their future efforts.
Hopefully the new site of the former Hoito restaurant. So I'm working with the group to try and come up with a solution to house the restaurant and hopefully at some point this coming year.
The Finlandia Co-op will continue selling the Hoito's famous pancake mix to raise funds for their new restaurant site. The group currently has around $63,000 saved up from selling memberships, pancake mix, and the 2020 Save the Hoito fundraiser campaign. Mitchell Ringos, TBT News.